Good afternoon, Chile and CIDAPA. Many thanks to the President, Faustino Castellon, for his invitation after several years of difficulties to meet together again. The CIDAPA Congress is the first one to be organized after the pandemic period. I am very sorry not being able to join you on live, but sanitary conditions were not sufficient to allow the traveling. Believe me, I am really sorry about it. It was a real pleasure for me to think that I could make it. Market is changing, as the world is changing. Expectations are heavy and challenging. We have to feed the growing mankind without damage for the environment and with a fewer use of resources. Today, plastic use in agriculture is under the scope of public opinion and public authorities. The industry is well aware of the new paradigm. It is not sufficient to produce and to use agri-plastic products. It is necessary to consider the entire value chain in the marketing, design for recycling, collection, recycling, and integration of recyclate into the new product. This is what we call the integrated agri-plastic management. If Europe is leading on the process, many areas and countries in the world are on the move. China at first. Once again, it is strategic for nation. Because of our accumulated experience, we can say that the plasticulture community is not harmless on the matter. Thanks to our extensive network and to the consciousness of our community. Nevertheless, long is the road to achieve our objective for food security, for a more sustainable and cleaner planet. Lands are the production tool for farmer growers. No responsible professional will never accept to destroy its production tool and jeopardize future production. Plastic accumulation in soil, microplastic are a danger for the food autonomy and the food security of nations. Organizing the circularity is a good way to tackle pollution and achieve those objectives. We know how to organize the circularity. Our commitment is to implement it all over the world. We cannot escape on that responsibility. No way, we cannot escape on that responsibility. But we certainly can take the lead, avoiding huge taxes, more restrictive legislation to the best interest of farmers and growers, our clients, those allowing us to make a living out of plastic. If this statement is accepted, then the road to follow is clear. There are 8 commitments to take. 1. Always promote and defend the use of plastic in the agriculture and explain why the plastic is so useful for the agricultural production to feed the mankind and erase starvation. 2. Consider the entire value chain from product design to integration. 3. Constantly contribute to develop a consensus in the plasticulture community, farmer, distributors, industry, research center, individually or through professional organization. 4. Constantly develop responsible and environmentally friendly products, attitude, and professionalism. 5. Be involved and lead the implementation of sustainable solutions for the agri-plastic end-of-life management. 6. Develop technical, financial, and economic solutions to lower and erase negative externality on the environment. 7. Collaborate to establish proper product standards, ensuring a better sustainability. 8. Collaborate with continental and national public authorities to create favorable solutions for a better environment protecting the agricultural production. The FAO's Global Assessment of Plastic in Agriculture and Sustainability includes recommendation to policymakers. It stated then, plastic in agriculture can cause irreparable damage to the long-term viability of soil, pollution of our waters, and harms to animal and human health. Therefore, FAO recommends strong measures to tackle pollution coming from agri-plastic, including banning or heavy taxes. We must face the challenge for the good sake of the agricultural production, the environment, and our business. Identifying it is not enough. Not acting will be criminal. Zero plastic on field, 100% recycled is achievable. Public authorities all over the world are welcoming sustainable and reliable solutions we can provide. The International Committee for Plastic in Agriculture, the CIPA, as well as the CIDAPA, is dedicated to organizing the sharing and transfer of experience, technology, and best practices. The European plasticulture strategy is a good example of agri-plastic end-of-life management in a sustainable way, providing economic, environmental, and technical efficiency. The free market has never, anywhere, resolved the question of sustainable agri-plastic end-of-life management and positive results for recycling business. Within the framework of the extended producer responsibility, seen as a shared responsibility and governance between economic actors, farmers, distributors, and converters, with the cost internalization, are the principle of a reliable end-of-life management. The Plasticulture magazine is also the perfect tool to educate and share within the plasticulture community all over the world. It is our responsibility to ease and publish its publishing and diffusion. Reaching the end of my professional life, I must confess how much I appreciate changes I have noticed in mentalities and attitude within the plasticulture community those past 25 years. This tremendous project for better production and a safer planet is an exciting challenge for our younger generation. I am very positive about their successful involvement. We have identified the necessity. They will do the job. Thank you very much for your attention.